Hello there, YouTube. Daedric Diamond here, and welcome back to the Upturned Inn. Now, I do believe I think I may be close to completing this game. I say I think, so there's gonna be maybe a tad bit of a marathon. Maybe not. I might make it an extended episode, but it's a wait and see. Otherwise, until then, I think I'll go ahead and answer as I once did. And I think this was from how it was in the last episode where I sneak peeked this floor, so this time we're actually gonna do it. Dead end. Also dead end. I think this is another maze. I came from that way. Sir, have you found the power plug on this floor? Not yet. Oh, well, I'm not picking up any readings of a small electrical charge on that floor, meaning the power plug probably isn't there. I guess it's quite lucky you happened upon a power plug in every single floor the elevator stopped on. But luck doesn't last forever, unless you're really lucky, of course. Now what? I don't know. I guess you're doomed. I've got no ideas. I'll tell you when I think of something. Return to the elevator. Assuming I can find my way back, of course. Go this way. Oh, two ways to go. Definitely say this is becoming more labyrinth-like. Sir, status report. Yes. I read up to the year 2037 on the document of all history. It says here that in April of 2337, the human race became aware of a large meteor. The news was that in a year and 3 months, we would be hit directly by a rock 5 times the size of our planet. Sir, do you think maybe the meteor's what killed you? No. No? Are you really sure? I died 2 years later. Oh. Phew, if you didn't die, that means they must have averted the crisis. And if you died in 2039, it can't be long at all before we learn what killed you. I'm a fast reader, my eyeballs are swift. I need to say. Like that. Maybe it's this way, question mark? Leads me to back there. Alright, let's try out then. Okay, maybe I found a new way on accident. This does not look good. So, we're in the trash compactor. Lovely. R2, shut down all trash compactors preemptively. Probably would not hurt to plan ahead. That's not helping. Wow, that is the worst. There. Start tossing everything on that side and this looks like it's gonna be challenging. Like, wow. I'm gonna die. I think getting crushed is already the inevitable. Because I'm just trying to throw it all. Let's just focus on getting out. Oh my god, this is the worst. Trying to get out of here. Wow, this is the worst. Okay. Bridge? Table? Bag, maybe? Alright, well, at least I got the power plug. Now it's, how do I get out? Haha. Oh, not again. Alright. Well, no need to panic. It's just now finding the way. Is this the way? Or am I gonna end up looping again? Haha. Did you shut down one of our production plants? My endless supply of donuts and toy robots has dwindled. No. Bah, you're lucky that the storm saved you from joining all the trash forever. You know what? Shut up! I will never be silent, cockroach. Who are you? Inkbod was not keeping just one secret. I am the deepest of all. You will know me soon, Sleeper, when I put you to rest. Allow. Alright, well. Ah. Let's go. Now let's just get out of here. Was interesting. And out we go. Or rather, down we go. Like I said, I am gonna try and fly through these final chapters. Or rather, try and fly through this final stuff. Did you ever get this strange feeling that you're being watched all the time? It's everything. Oh. Oh, I think I know this chapter. And I know this chapter because I've seen someone else's gameplay of this. 2 months after the meteor was discovered, the human race was already working together to find a solution. With that many minds working together, they should have no trouble thinking of one. Yeah, if I hadn't mentioned this before, I did watch someone else's playthrough of this. However, I did also mention there's another crow fact that I kinda kept, secret until then, if I recall saying that. And if I didn't, well, I'll just say this involves a crow fact. Take the leap. Ow. 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 Aha. Alright. This is, gonna be fun. Come, you'll be important. Goodbye, Lawrence's. I guess I do need to go this way. Oh, come on. How did that not work in the way I thought it would? This is already becoming a nuisance. Excellent. That worked in the way I thought it would. I don't know if this is important, so... Come. Up. We're all doing the same thing. Ow. Okay, at least they let me hold on to that. Aha! Goodbye, potato. And I forgot to do that one thing that I did. Let me go ahead, turn that on. Alright. Now that I remember to turn that on. I gotta be better about that. Even after all these other times. You know what? There. Let's toss them all. I have a plan. And that plan worked out. Excellent. Let the potatoes jump off. Hurry it up. Sir, did you ever hear that one commercial? It goes, classic. I'm gonna toss that in. Okay, well, that was intriguing. Like I said, I am gonna attempt to beat this game, because I think, or rather, I know I am getting close to the end. Alright. I think the guests on that floor are throwing a birthday party right now as we speak. How do you know? Because the guests always are there. Their lives are so short. I call them the little chucklers. Oh, okay. They have a chance to grow past the age of rebellious youth, so the only tradition they pass on through their many generations is the art of prank calling the hotel office. Are they dangerous? Well, as long as you got your trusty flashlight, there's nothing to worry about, sir. Little chucklers, but if you're in the dark with them, they'll become little nibblers. No, I'm not. That's the spirit. Yeah, this is definitely... And my light doesn't work. Oh well. Sir, I hope you're doing well. The storm sure is. I think it just tore off a wall somewhere. I felt it in the air. If I had hair, it'd be standing up. Wait, Mr. Uri, don't go in there. Let me turn on the light, There we are. If you want to wander in there, keep your limbs attached. You need to take in a light. Ah, damn. Alright. Okay, hold on. There we go. This is the worst. At least aware of the vase. Probably one of the standing lamps? And pizza. Okay. I think I get what's going on. They took the pizza back. God, does it have to be the smaller one that I found? I'm starting to think it does. If I can just kick this the right way. It's like a game of, kickball. Rats. I think I'm almost there. Come on. Okay. I think it's this key. I just gotta remember where the key went. The human race already found a solution to the gigantic meter problem. They're working on it right now. I mean, they were just catching up on history. Okay. Let's go this way. See where this leads. Dead end. Little roaches. a shrimp. Think I can make my way back now? Maybe. I don't know. Huh. Not following. Did shrimp scare them away? Alright, well, I'll take it. Oh, ow. Okay. I will not heal up. I went the wrong way. Finding my way is going to be a pain. Haha, I think I found it. That could have gone better. Uh-oh. Shrimp wanted to come along. I have a bad feeling. Sir, there's something in the elevator with you. Oh my, is that shrimp? He seems to like you. Please be nice for your own sake. Anyway, sir, status report on the meteor, which was hurtling towards Earth in 2037. Yes. In this time of prosperity and peace, the human race came together to build an ultra-mega nuclear power plant, double the size of Australia. Their plan? To split the meteor into pieces like a meatball when it crashed between your teeth. Conquered, vanquished, never to see the light of day again. There they would use... Okay, there they would house and construct the biggest, fattest, chunkiest, thickest bomb known to man. Capable of destroying planets for greater than our own. It would make even Saturn tremble. It says here, they appropriately named this mega nuke Big Boy. Just so it wouldn't backfire, they packed up the Big Boy nuclear plant with most cutting-edge quantum computers and intelligent AI capable of reacting instantaneously to any core malfunction. There's 10 pages about here. I'm so proud of what humanity has become since we put all our minds together. We're really unstoppable. About that, actually. Mr. DeRee, do I sense woe in your voice? Sir, how could humanity fail now? They've solved world hunger, they achieved world peace, they've reversed aging, they can fly and breathe underwater. They're doing everything right now. The meteor might as well be a puny meatball anyway. I'll get back to when I read more. Opening the doors. This place is huge. I'm not liking this. I'm not picking that up. I have a bad feeling. Let's explore. place is quite huge, and my flashlight doesn't work. I don't like how there's all this random stuff on the ground. Mega med pack. I'm having a bad feeling about this, and I hope it isn't anything to do with that caller that I just saw. Oh. Dinner is served. Back here again. I don't like this anymore. If I end up roaming around too much, I'll probably end up cutting some of this out. Well, Linkbot said be nice, so I'm not putting this on. Maybe I go this way. You'll have no choice but to fight. Shut up. You might enjoy shutting up yourself for a change, cockroach. I'm helping you. Just shut up. Mine is a thankless job. The funniest always are. So it seems like I get up there. Maybe I build up a pile. I might be able to. Let's try. Plus... Aha. Let's try that. Aha. I am sorry if I've been kind of quiet and haven't really been commenting as much, but I have been very focused. Okay. That's when I put you right there. Ah, got the fuse. Ow, ow. Well, that can't be good. Well, the end feels nigh. Ow! That's annoyingly frustrating. I will be right back. Alright. I think I get what to do now. Just gotta keep throwing things. Yeah! Take that! Piece of crap. Sorry, those guys just do piss me off. I genuinely died like 3 times thinking I could just bypass them, when in reality I didn't know I could fight them. So I think the Ribcages are probably going to be one of my hated enemies. Alright. Taking your hand is my victory trophy. Just Tell me the way out is here. Yup, I'm out. Oh, that was a frustration. Oh. Yeah, with all the deaths, I'm not surprised. Alright, come on. Uh-oh. Sir, is something wrong? I hear boss music. Yes. What? I can't hear you. Sir, what's happening down there? Is Shrimp getting hungry? Yes. I can't hear you. Did you say yes? Just throw stuff in his mouth. His diet is very flexible. He'll eat anything. Shrimp, stop. Halt. Ew. This is going to be one of those things that is going to require a lot of Oh, he gets faster. He gets faster, and it is instant death. Okay, that's going to be an annoyance and a half. Oh, Shrimp, I already don't like you. Literally just keep him full. And I'll have no indicator. Shrimp, I don't like you. Actually, the one time, a janitor's closet will come in handy. There you go. Meat. Alrighty, so I hear stomach growl. That means throw stuff in him. Come on. Have some knowledge. Here. I already do not like this chapter. Oh, it's always near the ending of the games does it get lackluster. Come on! I can't do anything about that. Alright, let me go find the chapter and reset. Don't mind me. Oh, this is going to be a frustration and a half. Oh, this is from hell. Oh, I don't know. I will be right back. And I'm back. I think I got my distraction settled, so we're gonna play the appeasement game for now. Come on. There we go. There you go. Oh, I forgot to do something. There we go. Just run for it. God. This has been me dying a lot. But alright, I get the idea. Probably by this point. Okay. Okay, I just gotta remember. I think it's this way, right? We're just running for the elevator. God! Where is the elevator? This is what annoys me. Okay, this episode has been death, so I'm probably gonna more than likely... Okay, exit's that way. Alright, just follow the signs. that I've died like 1,000 times. Oh, this chapter's an annoyance to the soul. Alright, so let me grab that. Okay. Exit this way. And we're out. No, forget you, shrimp. I'm sorry to anyone who is a fan of shrimp. I do not like shrimp. This episode has been me dying a lot. Of all the deaths that I got, it was because of the past 2 floors. Sir, don't be sad. Shrimp didn't hate you. Well, I don't like shrimp, so... He was just hungry. Well, still, I don't like him. Ow! Yeah, you know you're at the final end when they're throwing all the cheap stuff right off the bat. Yeah, this must be the combat floor. Alright, well, at least this is a lot more maneuverable. Oh, and this guy, in addition. You can tell when the game is throwing everything. Oh yeah, it's all no stops here. Oh, this has been Resistance. Yeah, I will warn you, this is going to be a long one, and there have been cuts. So... do expect frustration too, because I have not been a fan of... Come on. One more. Alright, semi-final floor. Sir. Yes, sir. Remember Big Boy, the Mega Nuke we built to splinter the meteor before it hit Earth? Of course I do. Ah, because you were alive back then, I keep forgetting what this is all for to find out how you died. Still, I'll tell you how it all occurred, as you may not know the details. Big Boy was... Big Boy was entering its finishing stages, and the human race was preparing to launch the quadruple, checking all the systems were ready, and a massive solar flare hit the Earth directly from the sun. It jammed. All electronics and satellites began to plummet from the sky in droves like falling stars. A chunk of metal debris, and floating in space for 60 years, finally fell back to Earth, and it just happened to land on our mega nuclear power plant, and it exploded. Why, no, of course not. Big Boy was protected from some falling trash. The human race isn't that dumb. Still, that caused a steam explosion and meltdown from one of the nuclear plants. Okay, yeah, meltdown, shut up. However, this was expertly put under control in 15 minutes flat by thousands of professionals all working in tandem. No lives lost, no one damaged, so... And nearly all at the same time, an unprecedented volcano eruption earthquake occurred. Sir, do you think that's what killed you? No. Sir, that earthquake alone wasn't the greatest disaster we had. It was a Category 12. You don't think you could have just dozed off? That's not even possible. Well, I guess it is now. Anyways, after coincidentally our planet was hit by an intense, concentrated gamma ray burst from a distant star. Has to be a reason. Sir, remember what I said about luck? Good luck can't last forever unless you're really lucky. I almost thought we were. Then the gamma ray burst tore a hole in the atmosphere, exposing our planet to the sun's radiation like a bald man taking his hat off the beach. Wanna know what happens next? Sure. Big Boy explodes. Earth was nearly cracked in two. The skies were blotted out by a poisonous photochemical smog. Giant, endless firestorms raged even across the Pacific and the Atlantic. There were few deaths. Sir, that must be what killed you. No. Ah, sir, you must be pulling my legs. I lived. Both of them? You must really be indestructible, but then how did you get to the afterlife? Anyway, I guess this explains why no one else has visited the Upturned Inn since you walked in. I think my job at the front desk might be over. It looks like I have a countable number of pages left to read of the history of the universe. I think it's funny to hold that many in my hands. It's funny. Sir, since we don't have much time, what would you like to hear the story of my death? How did you die? Okay, buckle up. It's story time. So I was handsome teen and strapping lad in the prime of my life. I've been at a party thrown by a friend who lived alone up in a mountain in his father's mansion down the road behind our school. Hardly anyone came, but me and my friend, their friend was great. Sorry, I cannot English, and I am apparently still frustrated from the other two floors, so you'll have to forgive me, my reading's a little off. There's no one else invited. Everyone was invited, but there was this rumor in our town of a possessed trucker that circled around the mountain. He said to be looking for a bathroom. Yes, actually, now I remember the story with that. It was cursed with a short memory, and so eternally he would go round and round that one mountain in search of a gas station to poop in. That really scared everyone. Yes, what a cursed fate. Even now, it sends shivers through my bones. I was scared of the stories, but I'd gone up so many times, and he wasn't afraid of the mountain. You couldn't be if you lived up there. I got a ride from my dad that night. He drove so fast, I always held onto my seat. There was this fog, and old Jalapo's headlight barely worked. We got halfway down the mountain, and that was when he kicked me out. I could barely see, and my breathing hung in the air. Did I mention it was winter? I spent eternally walking down that mountain, that pitch dark. I thought about a lot of things, well, mostly about a crush I had on someone that I hadn't told yet. I got to see the stars in full force in the lonely night sky. At some point, nearly blind in the dark, I stumbled off the road and caught a perfect view of our town. There were clearing in the trees from up here. It was a glimmering painting. The mountain was so steep I could lie down and watch anyway. I could have lain there forever, but the dark clouds rolled in. I was about to get soaked, so I got up and started running down the road. I was almost off the slope of the mountain towards two lights. Just into my race towards me. I was blind. A rusty semi-truck pulled up beside me. The door launched open, and I saw the barrel of a shotgun. But it was dark in the driver's seat, shadowed from the moon. I heard a voice. It said, Any last words? Yes, it growled. Any last words? I was already pale and trembling from the bitter cold, but now I was pale and trembling double. It was beginning to rain. A crazy wind was picking up, turning this way and that, gathering up the pine needles off the road and tossing them into my face. So what do you think I did, Mr. Ree? You know what? For the sake of this, you tried to do something exactly cool, like it's all from Hollywood. You tried to take his gun. Doesn't matter, just then a giant pine fell and crushed me into one dimension. You didn't hear it. It was silent, like a trained assassin, or I was just deafened by the truck's engine in the storm. And that's the story of my death. What of the trucker? I don't know. I guess he lived happily ever after. I'm sorry to hear. Oh, it's fine, sir. I would have gotten to this Bill Swinner's hotel if I was still alive. Anyways, that's how my life ended. I hope you like the story. Luxurious suit on 1434, just one down from here. Well, the last floor was an endurance run of everything thrown at me. I wonder what this one will be. I mean, at least the two hardest floors are done, I would wager, so this is probably just going to be like everything else, an endurance run. There's water here, which makes me think that slug thing is here. I am warning you guys now, this is going to be a long one. Really? Okay. Sir, wait. I found the fuse. I know, but you know what happens every time you find the fuse? All hell breaks loose. I already knew that was gonna happen. And I have a bad feeling about this floor. Has anything attacked you yet? Yes. Oh well, I have bad feelings. It's going to get much worse. I suggest you look around for anything you could use to protect yourself. Or, maybe nothing will break through that suspiciously cracked wall and I won't scream, run, like a squeaky toy. That would be unexpected, wouldn't it? It's better to be safe and sorry, or something else like that. Alright, let's go for it. Have to tell me twice. I was already running. Oh, and he's here. Oh, and he just walks right through everything. Well, that works out. There you go. Oh, of course he would. Oh, okay, if it hadn't been for Big Dude, I would have made it. Alright, plan B. Just simply the same idea, just... Alright, hold on. Let's make my line of escape. Because that's what got me killed the last time. Yeah, kind of annoying how they can just do that, where it's like... I don't have that problem like you do. Big dude is gonna be a problem, so let's go ahead. There's some boxes along the way, so all I gotta do is just do that. Again, I will now I sincerely apologize if I do sound kind of annoyed. I mean, the past 2 floors... I'm just ready to be done with this game. No big dude, surprisingly. I guess I managed to avoid him. There he is. Let's just wait for him to show up. I went the wrong way. Here you go. I'm not having a repeat of that. Alright. Alright. He's out for the good. Look what you've done. At this point, I'm not even bothered. Alright, here we go. The last little bits of the game. Sir. Yes. I was going to read about how you died on my own, but I went to read it with you. There are not many pages left. Okay. Yes, okay, here we go. It looks like humanity was prepared, even for the explosion of Big Boy. For just this scenario, we had already spent the past 30 years constructing gigantic-sized city networks of secure underground bunkers. We stockpile enough food to fill all our bellies for a whole year. Sir, it mentions you here. It says you were on the front lines organizing the evacuation. Mr. DeRee, that's you. It says here there were still 4 billion left alive on Earth. Maybe this isn't the end of us. 3 months passed. Humanity began to rebuild Big Boy, still racing against time to stop the mega meteor, which would arrive in 1 year then. Alarms rang out. Hungry lifeforms began to invade the biggest city bunkers. We called these outsiders. In the fallout of Big Boy, packs of irradiated wild boars had biologically linked to form large... Anyways. Like, if you turned a bunch of pigs into soap, then that... You know, cool. Those monsters were capable of breaking legs, breaking into less secure bunkers, and stealing the most vulnerable while they slept. Or... yeah. I think I'm gonna give up on reading. I capped a shotgun. No, I miraculously survived. Maybe. And then what happened? Yes. I was murdered. Sigh. Alright. There it is. 1434, after all that trouble. Just how I envisioned it. A mop, a couch, and a TV. And now I'm locked in. Oh well. It's like Silent Hill 4. Allow. Shut up. No, I will not. I am Mr. Saab, the constructor, the manager, the producer, the supplier. I'm not listening. You will. That Mr. Inkbot is merely my representative. He made the Upturned in a reality, then I turned it into a dream. I promised his safety. I promised to make his hotel last forever. All that in exchange for ownership. He lied to me. Now this hotel is mine to grow into infinity like a weed's root taking a hold of the earth. There will always be a vacancy. Every room will always be someone's tomb, and the hotel's capacity without limit. Allow. Yawn. Are you mocking me? Indeed I am. I mean, I'm already dead, so... You found this hotel in the afterlife wasn't heaven, but you descended anyway. You have always held a reservation deep down here. Everyone makes their own. I'm merely fulfilling what your heart demands. You want rest from the storm? Rest from all this chaos and wind? There's no shelter from the weather but down here. Yes, down here you're safe. From chance. Chance which will threw down all your victories, which sent you 3 cosmetic disasters like they were another postcard. Random chance in which you burnt you all to a crisp. The good you've done, there's nothing else to blame. Here you'll have no chance when I crush and burn you into little dancing embers, just like you will have no chance. I'll even leave it up to you. Would you like to be shaped into a mouth with arms, a giant slug, or an angry crow, or would you like to be melted into a beautiful pane of glass? Oh yeah, make me a pane of glass. You're so surprisingly cooperative. I'm going to burn and smash you into embers and then make them dance. Ready? This should feel familiar, Mr. Reed. My cannons have malfunctioned. Come on. Shrimp? Okay, I take back being mean to Shrimp. He's alright. It's just annoying that I have to feed him. But hey, it wasn't as annoying as the, Ribcaged dudes. I'm not even gonna bother with the last of the text. You know the funny thing? We spent the entire game working our way down. I know I have your best interest in mind, Mr. DeRee. Not some kind of monster. I used your first name because I'm a friend. Mr. Inkbuck never used your first name. Actually, he did. Room is better than whatever you'll find out there. You're not going to listen, are you? I could never kill you, but I could pound you into almost nothing. I can never treat them fully. And I can feel the storm. Why can't I feel the storm? I thought if I went down far enough, I'd be free from it. I could stay still. But that thunder rumbles down through all these floors like cold chills of bone. I can never treat them fully. No one really dies in the afterlife. I can never close their eyes. I can mash them into dust, but they... Ah, damn it, I give up again. Alright, as I was saying earlier, the funny thing is we went through the entire game going down a few floors at a time, only to go back up in one sitting. It kind of does make me wonder, why did I take this journey to begin with? But hey, we're going back out. Sir, is that you? Are you alive? My room sucked. Sorry. I tried to tell you about Mr. Saab, but I waited too long and we lost connection. He's the real owner of the hotel. Now, I gave it all up a long time ago. That was a mistake, but I don't want it now anyway. I pretended the Upturned was a normal hotel after all. He turned it into some kind of death trap. I turned a blind eye, as they say. Haha. On the bright side, do you remember the friendship survey I forced you to take? Yes. Well, you passed. I guess I passed inevitably. There is no alternative ending. Either that, or maybe there is, and I just didn't do enough. Oh well. Congratulations, Mr. Ree. This is a momentous occasion. Shame I left my party poppers at my desk. I haven't been outside in the afterlife for 40-something years now. I feel like a kid who ran outside to see the fireworks. I finally decided I'd rather wander out here than be in the rotten building I've lied to myself about. It's too long. Where are you? There's trees. I wandered by a rusty theme park. Half sunken in the dirt. Must have been there for 100 years. I guess someone else thought this place needed some entertainment. No, I didn't hear you. I don't think we're going to knock into each other, Mr. Reed. Anyway, I finished reading the document of all history. When I got to the present time, I saw the document was writing itself. The paper was growing to make more space. I wish I could have done that on my own math homework. I read about the last group of humans on the silver of Earth. 3 young scientists huddled together in a seed vault deep within a mountain. Do you know what happened to them? Sure. They stayed alive for a few weeks, then 2 of them got into an argument over who had dibs on a bag of chips, which sprawled into murder. They both died. Oh, and what about the last human alive? She tripped and hit her head. That's actually kind of funny. Not how I thought the human race would go out, but I'm not sure what I expected. By the way, while I was reading, Shrimp snuck his way out through the elevator shaft, barked at me, and bounded out through the broken window. I guess he's free now because of you. Something about that thing's eyes reminded me of the first guest that I ever checked into the Upturned Inn. What a time ago that was. I guess that's it then. We know how you and I and the human race all came to an end. It seems like the curtain's closing, with the end of all human life on Earth, and this sudden raging storm in the afterlife. Like this is the end of time. Mr. Reed, did you learn anything from your life on Earth? Sure. So I learned I should believe in rumors about haunted trucks. What a hubbub. The human race did all it could, and look what it got. A bad luck sundae with a nasty cherry on top, except instead of vanilla ice cream, it's probably just a heap of mayonnaise or shaving cream? Why? If you're asking me, I don't think there's anyone to blame for it. Sometimes it rains and pours, but what do we do now that we've lost it all? Ah, the forest has gone quiet. Where am I? I feel like I should whisper. Sky darkening in the trees. I can't see you anymore. Good heavens. What? My shadow just ran away and jumped into the bushes. Silly thing. Maybe approaching this way. Maybe you should run? Sir, I can barely hear you. I don't think there's any use running or hiding. I wasted my whole life hiding. Maybe I'll just say hello. Sorry, sir. I might have to put you on hold. I think there's not much time left. Maybe there's something we don't know about. Something deeper than the Upturned. Maybe it's been barreling towards us from the beginning, like a train that doesn't need a track. Slide when I was scared. Alrighty, well, this shouldn't be too much longer. If you've watched into this, then I thank you for the patience. I really do. But otherwise, this is pretty much the end. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe there's a possibility of a different end? I don't know. I will at least mention I'm aware of one ending. And I'm having the feeling it might be the same, so... It probably doesn't matter how brash I was. But hey, it's all ending where it started. That's kind of funny. How things just cycle around. Hello. That just came to an end. Maybe I just gotta get to that light over there. Just follow the lights. Did I just go through the tree? Alright. Escape. Alrighty, well, that... felt a tad bit anticlimactic. But I'm assuming with that light blast, there's probably going to be a sequel. Or maybe some kind of deeper meaning that I'm just not getting. Otherwise, with that being said, I think that is the Upturned end. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more content that I put out there. Otherwise, until then, I will say this has been a long one, and I thank you for the patience if you made it this far. Or just skipped to the end, which I don't blame you on that one. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next game, slash video, slash whatever I decide to do next. So then, for now, bye-bye.